Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. My bad, y'all. Move. You done pissed me off. Move. You are not that damn bored in here. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Hey, niece. Yeah, I went to sleep last night, so I didn't see how it ended up. I'm going to eat my oatmeal, pop on some lashes, and say what I think. I'm trying to move around and get ready, so I'm not going to be on camera, y'all. The voice, good morning, good morning, good morning, take it back, Bobby. Good morning, y'all. Out. But anyway, my bad, y'all. He done pissed me off. Good morning, Margot. So I'm gonna do my little stuff and talk to y'all. But listen, it's supposed to be a pretty nice day today. It's gonna be like, it's supposed to be like 67. But anyway, I just want to discuss what in the hell was that last night? How it ended up? Wait a minute, it ended the way. Oh, not listening. Yeah. Hey, it's Jay. How you doing, boo? It's beautiful in Chicago. Yay! Come through. This weather starting to break through. I went and finished listening. It was too much. It was too much. I mean, I promise you, because the crazy thing was, I was already laying down. Because if y'all don't know, I am going through dental work and all that kind of stuff. I got one side of my mouth that's swole, and it's my fucking fault because, they're in the middle of doing stuff, and I'm fucking around eating shit and everything. So I'm fucking shit up. But anyway, so I was just laying down, just laying down, listening, watching. And then I had, I just felt like I had something to say because I do enjoy Demetra. I like Demetra. I love Demetra. Like I'm just the type of person, like, I deal with people for whoever it is you presented yourself to be to me. Like, I'm not trying to make you into something different. I'm not trying to make you be nobody different, change nothing about yourself. I don't give a fuck. As long as you seem genuine and who you present yourself to be, I can take it from there. And if I won't, I'm not going to act like I can either. That's another thing. If you just somebody that, okay, I see you, but you ain't nobody I want to fuck with, then I will handle it that way also and just not fuck with you. I'm not going to act like I fuck with you if I don't. That's just not me. Hey, Manny. Hey, Coco. Hey, Brianna Boo. Veronica Boo. Love you. Coco, Manny. Hey, y'all. Niece. So I'm just saying that to say I wasn't coming up there to stay up there long. I just felt like I'm speaking from the audience perspective at that point. I wasn't speaking as a content creator or somebody who's getting tea to go make their own video. Like, I was literally just a subscriber in the chat trying to make sense of what point was being made. And I went up there to just ask if, or to just, give a point or give some advice as far as how it should be delivered. That was it. And so to automatically go into, oh, you turning on me, when did that happen? Because I'm not understanding you, because I feel like you're not being clear in your delivery, because I'm trying to understand your point, because somebody who's turning on you don't give a fuck about your point. They just see that It's a disagreement here, and bitch, I ain't fucking with it. And that's not it. But see, that's the problem. Like, you know, certain people, you can't disagree with them. You can't tell them that you don't understand. Am I just supposed to sit there and put on the fake face and just act like it's cool and it's not? Like, that's the thing. When you are genuine, when you are upfront and real, it seemed as fake, or it seemed as flip-flopping, or, you know, you turning on me. But so I'm just supposed to be, you really want me to be fake and just sit back and just shut the fuck up and act like everything is cool. You know, like, what the fuck? Hey, soap. Hey, babe. In real life, I have friends like this and I cut them off. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Um, yeah, because the thing is if you're not willing to open yourself up, the thing is, see, here's the thing. Let me say this. If you're gonna start off, if you're starting off your whatever it is you're about to say with, you know, no, but real shit, usually it's gonna be some fake shit. Okay. And I'm just saying that to say, don't say real shit, but then you're trying to be soft in what it is you're trying to say. Like, just say what the fuck it is. Like, whatever it is you feeling, say that shit. Like, just say it. Because I felt like this is what I was hearing. I was hearing that basically there's certain people over here that interact that are not supported, but then a new person came along who displays some of those same characteristics, and maybe even a step further, even worse, and they just got a multitude of support just right off the bat. So why can we let this new bitch come over here and get all this support, but the same people that's been over here interacting and moving and shaking, they're shunned pretty much, or they're not getting the support? I understood what she was saying, but it's the thing that, just say that. Just say it. Just say, why the fuck do you not support me and this person and this person and that person, but y'all can take y'all ass over there and make videos and talk in their defense and all this and that? I'm going to tell you why, though. I'm going to tell you why for me. Why I don't, because see, and here's the thing. You want to group everybody together, but then you want it to be separate. That's another thing. So I was confused. I'm like, you talking to everybody, or is it just one specific person, or like, what is it? Like, just say what the fuck it is so we know who you talking to, what you talking about, and what point you're trying to make. So the thing with me is I do support Demetra. So if you want to include yourself with a Lovely Love or an April Walker or whoever else that be out here wilding out and doing all this fake and phony shit, that's on you if you want to group yourself with those people, because I don't see you that way. I see Demetra as different. I see Demetra as educated and having a great point of view and being a versatile person and having multiple talents that she can hit on. That's why I don't see that in April Walker. I don't see that in Lovely Love. I don't see that in none of them other bitches that act like them. So, but if you want to include yourself, so are you coming up and speaking for yourself, or are you coming up and speaking for people that you support that have similar characteristics to the person who was getting supported? Because a lot of us, the people that you're talking to and the point that you're trying to make to support you. Like, we actually do support you. So this conversation shouldn't even be had over here, because you're talking to the people who do like you, who do come to your channel, who do share your shit, who do allow you to come up and engage whenever it is you hit the link. So who are we talking about because a situation happened with Lovely Love? I don't support Lovely Love because she flipped on me. I also gave Lovely Love a chance. And that's the thing. A lot of us will give people a chance right off the bat. And we will, and whatever we see, will we be honest in what we see in you? And then if you choose to flip later, that's what happened with Clydiva. People gave her a chance right off the bat. This is a person who is from another sector. She started coming over, interacting. We embraced her. We saw her going through some things. People gave their opinion, some for, some against. But whatever it was, she started to gain support from over here. And then she decided to flip. It ain't nothing wrong with that. The thing is, what you're not saying is that people gave Lovely Love that same chance. Me and April Walker used to be supportive of each other. She flipped on me. She's the one who had a problem with me, again, because we disagreed on something. You cannot disagree with these people over here. Once you have a difference of opinion, that means y'all about to fall out. That's just what it is. With a lot of people over here. And so if that's your mentality, that once we disagree, that we got to fall out, then that's just what it's going to be. Because I'm not going to kiss your ass, and I'm not going to continue to act like shit didn't happen when it did. Oh, this bitch can call me all types of names, lie on me. See, because that's the main thing with me. I can't stand getting lied on. Bitch, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. It's a lot of shit you can say that is the truth. But if you got to make up all these types of lies and you really gonna just keep continuing to repeat that shit as if it's true, I don't gotta like accept that. I don't have to like give you a pass. I don't have to give you another chance or none of that shit. I fuck with you if I feel like being petty in a moment, and then it's sometimes when bitch I act like I don't even fucking see you, which is gonna be most of the time. So that's what I feel like. I feel like, oh, well, we know how she is, oh, she said this and that, but basically like, oh, she ain't really gonna do that. Oh, she was just talking shit. Don't nobody gotta just let you disrespect them and just keep on giving them a pass, man. Fuck that. The fuck? I'm not gonna let nobody talk to me like that in real life. You're not gonna walk up to me, call me all types of bitches, all types of names, run me down, try to tell me about my life like you know it better than I do, right there in my face, and walk away, and we still gonna be cool, and I'm still gonna fuck with you. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm not gonna act like I do that shit on here either. And that's just it. Hey, Houston Bread. Monita, hey boo. Red Rose, hey doll. What y'all saying? Let me see. I need solutions, responsibility, and consistency from people. Exactly. I have left her many encouraging comments that was real because of the potential I see in her. Yep. After she tried to curse me out, I unsubscribed from her and let her live when she did it. And that's it. Like, you don't have to let people, just because I know how you are, don't mean I have to let you continuously disrespect you. Oh, she just drunk right now. I'm gonna let her talk her shit. We'll be good tomorrow, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. Like, don't nobody, people are too old for that. And so basically we just gonna just let you have your way just because we know how you are. No, you need to either change that shit if you want people to fuck with you, or if you don't give a fuck who fuck with you, then keep doing you and don't worry about it. Don't talk shit about it later. When you see somebody else coming on, getting supported, getting fucked with, whatever it is that you feel like should be yours, just remember who are trying to continuously give you chances and give you advice and give you points and let you know what they see. That's all I can say about that, because if you ain't willing to let shit go, why should I be? Because I can't even give you a piece of advice without you flipping, like just automatically flipping out. But we're supposed to just let you have your way and just be cool with it the next day. Man, no. Nope. When she was consistent, didn't people go over there? Yeah. I told her she needs to find her slot. Yep. Yep. I was insulted as a stubby because, like, damn, man, our support ain't good enough. Right. So network and get more subbies on your own. I don't know. It was like a lot of complaints without resolutions. Exactly. And that's what I was hearing. And, really, I kind of could read between the lines, but I just wanted her to say it. Because yeah, because that's exactly how I felt. And even Brianna was up there like, but I do support you, but I do let you come on my panel and talk your shit or whatever. Like I do. So who are you talking to? And that was all we was trying to get. Like, well, who is the problem then? Because if the people that you're addressing is not the problem, or you don't want to make it personal between nobody, but at the same time you're using these blanket statements when you're not even included, because for the most part we all support you. So it's like, is that not enough? Like, are you like, and I'm just gonna say this, like I've said like before, like, I put in a couple years on here, but I myself, I know exactly where I fucked up. I know where I fucked up as far as growth and and sponsors and all that kind of shit. I know what I did because I know what people see in me, and I know where I fucked up and where I let it go. And if you're not willing to accept your responsibility in that, then there ain't no reason to talk about it, because ain't nobody just going to support you just because. It's too many people, channels, it's too many platforms now. Not only is there YouTube, but there are multiple other platforms where there's live streaming, there's interactions, there's just regular ass people that just come up and share themselves. So we gonna pick you out of all people, and we got to get cussed out, we got to get talked over, we got to get disrespected, we got to get screamed at, then we got to get told that our support ain't enough. We got to get put through all of that to support one person, when we can go over here and just be cool, chill, have a good time, and not go through none of that. And it's all of our fault. So yeah, I that had pissed me off. Like, don't tell me like I'm flipping on you and all I'm doing is just talking to you. Just like, what? But she has always felt like that. That's why she takes up for Rico. She feels like him, that her talent isn't being recognized. She put so much in her life. You know what, Soap? And I do see that. And I do understand that, because that is like a lot of people over here. Like, there are people who have these talents, but I'm going to tell you something. So that's exactly where I fucked up at. Are you going to put the work behind your talent, or are you going to put it behind the beef? That's the thing. Now, she said that she was going to use the channel that she grew. She's going to use that as her beef channel, and she's going to grow another one and try to capitalize on her talent over at another channel. That's a good idea. Because the thing about it is, there's a lot of people who see your talent, but they ain't with the fuck shit. You may be with the fuck shit, and if that's you, that's you. But there's a lot of people that's not. Because that's where my stunt came. I put my talent behind the beef instead of putting it into my talent. Because, and I'm going to tell you something about me. I really, let me just say that as far as talent goes, like, I really didn't come on feeling like I had a talent, other than talking to people or seeing things from another perspective that most people don't see it from. So that's why I felt like me talking, or like the commentary, it was more so what I was putting my energy behind, versus the makeup, the reviews, the knowledge on that kind of stuff. But that's not what people who want to support you in no real shit that's gonna make you no money or really grow you in. Like, the beef is only going to get you so far. And that's with any of us, to be all the way honest. You're only going to get so far with cussing a bitch out. And it just depends on what you want out of it. And I always say that all the time. Like, you have to be honest with yourself as far as what is it that you want out of this YouTube thing? What did you come here for? And another thing is, you can't be looking at nobody else's shit, comparing yourself, because you're not them. There are a few people who I have seen like grow. Like I've actually seen them from the bottom, and they have hundreds of thousands. They have brand collabs. They have all types of shit. And guess what they do? They do makeup and they talk about drama. But guess what? There's also a color barrier behind it also. So the thing is, it's about learning your lane and capitalize on what you see. You know, there are people who pay attention to their analytics. There are people who pay attention to their comments and the feedback from the people who watch them. And if you're not going to take all that stuff into consideration with the content that you choose to put out and what you choose to put your energy behind, then there's nobody that you can fault for that. And you cannot consume yourself with what you see happening for other people. Because just as fast as you grow, you can fall. Anything that happens too easy is not going to last. And it's so crazy because it's like, to me, this conversation is really null and void. Now, it would have been relevant like maybe a few days ago. But what's happened in the last few days with Clyde specifically, if that's who we're talking about, the conversation isn't even relevant because she's already, as fast as she gained that support, she's losing it. So it's like, what are we even really talking about here? She wants numbers like Bree. Well, see, that's the thing. And you know what? And you know what? And that's what I was hearing. That's what I was hearing. But that's again, you have the support. But if it's not enough, good morning, Sean Love. How you doing, babe? If it's not enough, hey T Trisha, how you doing, babe? We have to take, hey, I can't talk. Hey, just a petty mess. How you doing, babe? I can't. Let us see your makeup. Oh, I'm not doing no makeup, babe. I'm moving up. No, I'm running too late. I got some stuff for my son's tuition and stuff, and I'm just moving around here trying to find something to throw on and get up out of here, run to work, and then I'm gonna run around. I wish I could do some makeup. No, I would be on camera, babe. Hey Sabrina. Let me see. Let me just read the comments, see what y'all saying. What y'all saying? No problem, Houston Bread. Also that same energy was not given to her that was given to Clyde. True. For me, I can still support her because I do like her, but I didn't like that shit last night. Right, Jay. Yeah, and I'll still support her. Like, I'm not gonna stop supporting her from that, but it's just like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. And the thing, like, okay, so one of my friends' mothers, when we was growing up, she's always been a drinker, always. And we teenagers, we young adults, and she would always want to, if we are drinking or kicking it or having a good time, we got to get Diane something from the store, okay? So she gonna kick it too. And guess what happens? Once she get going, everybody getting cussed out, everybody getting called a bunch of bitches. Our whole life is gonna be drugged before our eyes, okay? And then guess what? And then, she go to bed. We just supposed to let it go. We just blow it off, keep going on, whatever. If friends is around, any new people around, it's embarrassing. It's just all this crazy shit because it's like, that's the mama acting like that and whatever. But whatever. So, and then the next day, everything just supposed to be fine. And we just supposed to just let her go. Don't say nothing back. The less you say, the faster she'll do it and get out your face. And you're just supposed to just let it go. And then just go on with the next day like nothing happened. Same thing with, like, I have people close to me that, you know, you just let them do their thing, and then you're supposed to just let it go, let them have their way when they going through their thing, and then, you know, you just act like nothing happened. And I mean, it's just like, how many times, I mean, yeah, no. At some point, you just remove yourself from the situation. At some point, you know, like, you'll support, you'll be there. You ain't just gonna totally cut the person off, depending on who it is. But when you see shit going down, guess what? I ain't gonna be there, because it, you know, it's just like, what do you want me to do? Like, nothing. Like, it's a lot of stuff you will put your time into, your blood, sweat, and tears. You'll put your whole heart in it. And I was just talking to somebody the other day, like, a lot of times, you know, you fuck it up when you are watching somebody else's success or somebody else's growth. Are you, I mean, so in that case, do you really want it for you, or do you want it for the benefits that you can get from it? Because if you really want it for you, that means it's something that you truly love and enjoy. And that, you ain't gonna give a fuck if it's just one person that supports you, because you like doing it anyway. If you love something, you're gonna do it just because. There's times when I would just sit here and just watch YouTube or just watch replays and listen to stuff or whatever, and I can sit here and just do my makeup and just chill and whatever, because I just like doing it. I don't have to be on camera or be talking about nothing or anything. It's just what I like to do. Sometimes you just get in that mode where you just feel like you just like to do stuff. Or vice versa. I can come on here and I can talk to y'all and tell y'all what I think about something or what I've seen, and not be doing nothing to my face or nothing, because I just like talking to y'all. Like, I just like to just come on and just say what I gotta say, or say what I think or feel. And it doesn't have to be no reason. I don't get hundreds of people in my chat, never had 1,000. I've been around the same numbers for shit over a year now. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. I do realize that I may need to, you know, divide my time, and so that I can go on other platforms, but you have to advertise yourself. Like, people grow and they do this shit because social media is their life. They are on other platforms. They're sharing their shit. They're making their face known, their name known, their whatever. You can't just think that you're just gonna be here and just people just have to come find you. Ain't nobody looking for you. You got to let them know that you're there. If don't nobody know nothing about you or whatever, like, how they gonna know to look for you? You have to present yourself. You have to put that time in. And being on YouTube, guess what? When you go to channels that have hundreds of thousands, millions of people, guess what they got? They got all their other social medias. They have websites. They got all types of shit. Why? Because they gonna let everybody everywhere know where to find them. You got to put in that work, not just in one platform, but in all of them, to build one. It's not nothing easy behind it. People who are successful on social media, that's their life. Like, they literally spend all day on social media, all day sharing shit, doing shit, having whole productions and damn fashion changes and shit like that to upload one fucking picture on Instagram. It's work behind that shit. And everybody ain't gonna let you just talk to them and treat them any fucking kind of way and then just come back later like that shit is okay, when they can go somewhere else and get treated with respect and feel like they're appreciated. Because just like you want to be appreciated, and so do the people who support you. The channel grows with the people who supports it. Because you can create as many channels as you want, but if you don't have anybody watching, then guess what? Your channel is only going to be as big as the subscriber count. So if you going to just treat your people any motherfucking kind of way and just expect for them just to take it, and oh, well, they know how you are. So, okay, just come back later. Everybody ain't going for that. Right, take it back. You are asleep. You can't win. Nope. Like I said to her, she should be woke when Blessed is on telling peeps to promote. Yep. She could go live at that time and take the check. Yep. Yep. I don't tolerate disrespect, period. We too old for that. Hey, blind spot. Catherine, good morning, boo. Change starts from the inside. Last night was an inner fight projected onto everybody else. Right. Can't tell her nothing. Sorry. It's not enough. She won't shut the fuck up. This has been an issue for her for months. Yep. Hey, Mitri. My thing is, this is where I got upset, and I'm just, outside of everything that got said or just whatever, like where I got really upset is what she does on other people's channels, she won't allow on her own. She won't allow it on her own. Okay. She will drop you down. She will put you in the back. She will put herself up big and you won't even see you, hear you. She will mute you. She will, whatever it takes so that she is to be heard. That's what she's going to do. And she's within her right to do it because it's her shit. And it's like, look, if I got something to say, I want to be said. And if you're not going to be quiet while I'm talking, then okay. But the thing is, she goes other places and they allow her to have her way, say what she got to say. She will talk over everybody. Like Pizarro literally was screaming at the top of her lungs last night. And it wasn't only Demetra, it was the other one too. Like that was a whole nother thing because she was up there talking about calling Demetra all this, that, and the third or whatever, and then she was doing the exact same thing. So I was confused on that. But yeah, so it's like what she was doing last night, she would not allow on her own channel. Can't nobody come over there and scream over here and not shut the fuck up, and she's just gonna really just let you keep doing that. That's not gonna happen. Mm-mm. So that's where I really got upset at. Hey, Hazel. People don't understand support comes in many forms. It's not always the way you want. Open your mouth and say it. Yep. Hi, MJ. How you doing, boo? Tamitra's. Hey, y'all. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Mm-mm. She did a live about transgender or something. It was really good. She became so insecure she ended the live. Oh no. Why? Gift of gab is a talent. Yep, many of you have it. Some people just have self-destructive ways and it makes them hard to watch. That is true. Very much so true. Hey y'all, oops, I went all the way down to the bottom. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm way behind. I'm just reading all the comments, y'all. Sorry. I'm reading them all. All right, I think I'm coming back up. There we go. I feel if she keep pushing, she will be amazing, but she got to step back off the beef and refocus. Right, Hazel? Yep. Like I have a channel and I'm slowly growing, but I also don't be a lot of, yep. Don't give it a lot of effort into, and that's on me. Right, Hazel? Yep. There you go. People should be able to go where they want and say what they want, but don't air the grievances you have with me and slick air it out on another platform when I don't know you feel a way about me. Exactly. Oh, that was another thing because I went to go try to find what old girl was talking about was in Clyde's chat, but Clyde was still live and I went to the live before and it wasn't in there. So I was assuming she was talking about the live that was currently going on and I could only go up so far. And then when the live was finally ended, the damn comments wasn't showing because, like when the live first ends and uploads, like it doesn't show the comments right away. or the live stream. So I never found the shit, and now Clyde's channel is gone. Now she done took the channel down. So I never went and found what old girl was saying Demetra was doing in the chat. But yeah, people should be able to go where the fuck they want. I mean, we continuously have this conversation about people being upset because of where somebody went. I mean, it's just amazing to me how people will really be upset, and then they be upset because they see you somewhere supporting somebody or in a chat. And honestly, MJ said it last night in Pizarro's chat. Just because you're seen over in a chat doesn't mean that you actually support that person. You could just be there being fucking nosy. Just because you see somebody on somebody's channel does not mean they're subscribed. It doesn't even mean that they fuck with the person, like the person. April Walker, raggedy ass, just was over there talking this morning about how she don't like Clyde, but she go over there and say what she got to say or talk her shit. You can have a bitch like that don't even fuck with you, but they will come up on your stream and every motherfucking thing else and then go talk about you later. It doesn't mean that a person supports somebody just because you see them over there. Now, depending on what you see them say, then maybe so. But even if they do support a person, what does that have to do with you? Because if they still supporting you, how is that hurting you? You know, and I mean, we just continuously have this conversation about where people go and what people doing on somebody else's channel. And unless they over there being a fake ass bitch, dragging you or some shit like that, or talking they shit over there and then coming over smiling in your face, I don't see where the problem is. I just don't understand that shit about trying to tell grown people where the fuck to go. Clyde was the new toy that we were getting tired of playing with. Yeah. Yeah. It was shallow support though. Thought that was obvious. Right. And that's why I'm like, honestly, the damn issue, whatever it was, ain't even relevant no more because it's a wrap now. Like, just as fast as it happened, it's over with. Hey, Dark Chocolate. A lot of control issues on YouTube. It's mentally draining. I used to love YouTube, not so much now though. I understand that. Nope, the Capricorn in me says one and done. Teacher. I'm trying to tell you, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I'm telling you. I mean, especially being, yeah, ain't everybody ain't gonna let you just talk to them any old kind of way and just say, oh, okay, like, nah. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. This is a red flag to self. If you have to check the next day to make sure who still supports you after some shit you pulled the night before, then that should be a red flag to yourself that you need to scale it back, or you might need to do some self-evaluation. Okay? Because that's another thing that I see happening. Like, these tantrums will get thrown, disrespect will be given, and then after that, the next time you see the person, they'll be like, well, if I see you over here, I know you support me. What the fuck? I mean, that can go both ways. Well, if I don't see you over here, then shit, it is what it is. Like, somebody has to come to you and let you know that they still support you, or what you did last night was okay. No, everybody ain't going for that. You don't like hell. Hey, Eddie, what's going on, boo? If I became a CC, someone helped me get my 1,000 or not, I would believe those people would subscribe because they like me. It's up to me to keep those people. Exactly. Because that's a whole nother thing. A person with 1 million subscribers can shout you out. Okay. And guess what? That does not mean, what do you think? Now you about to have 1 million subscribers? That person who got 1 million subscribers probably don't even got 1 million people that watch them. You might not even get 100 subscribers from that 1 million. A person can shout you out. They can allow you to come and take over their whole motherfucking channel. But guess what? People go to who they want to. They support who they want to. That's just what it is. And if it's if it's disheartening or if it's hurtful to yourself, that you like, damn, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, and I still ain't, got this and that. Again, look at the numbers, read the comments, maybe apply some things that people are seeing from the outside looking in. Or you might just have to change up what you're doing, because everything ain't for everybody. But throwing tantrums ain't gonna do it. Throwing shade ain't gonna do it. None of that's gonna do it. Like, you can't bully nobody into supporting you. Good morning, that big. Hey, Nadia Boo. Shit. I done went back again. Okay, there we go. Oh, I ain't that far behind. Okay, why would she want the energy Clyde was given? Most of it was negative. You know why? Because it's not the energy, it's the numbers. She saw the numbers that she was given. She didn't care about what they was given. She just cared that how many was there. But yeah, it's up to you to keep them people. Demetra is going through a lot. Her dog died, according to Kiki. Mother's Day didn't go well for her. Oh, for her, since she was on YouTube all that day. She been flirting with neighbors like Eddie is gone, plus the mm, mm. Hey Ken, why did you involve yourself, April? You insert yourself every time, dang. You said, why did I involve myself? How did I involve myself? I am a subscriber and I was trying to get clarification on what the situation was, and then I got flipped on, or I was told that I was flipping. So if I involve myself every time, what do you call the multitude of channels over here that talks about situations they have nothing to do with? I don't give a fuck about nobody cursing me out. I do not care about nobody cursing me out, because everybody says the same thing about me. Ask April always inserts herself. Well, what do you call everybody who talks about situations? Because from what I see in the channels that people watch, everybody talks about everybody except for themselves. So everybody inserts themselves. So what are you talking about? So I don't understand why it's me that there's a problem when I insert myself. Everybody says the same thing about me inserting myself. Do you tell that to every channel who decides to speak on things they see happening on YouTube, or is it just me? Nadia. I'm good, April. Thank you. Did you address the 7 mess yet? What happened with 7? I know my lane and I stay in it. I don't go back and forth in real life. There is no way I would do it on YouTube. I feel that. I feel it. I go to chats to troll because that's a whole nother thing too. Like, if we supposed to come on here to have fun and laugh and talk shit, like, who wants to come on here to just argue back and forth and be stressed out and fucked over and all that shit? Like, you live your life trying to just make it a smooth ride. Like, we go through life on this journey doing the best we can to do things the right way so that we have as less bumps in the road as possible. So we're going to go on an application so that we can have all the bumps in the road there on purpose. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me see. I will go on Big Man Chat sometimes, and he talks shit about everyone, but sometimes it's funny. Hey, Trina. It is funny sometimes. I have seen channels with 10K and have millions of views on their videos. Yeah, me too. And so you see how that number is flipped, which I'm sure that was your point. So yeah, people will come to your channel and not hit the freaking subscribe button. Didn't I just heard that there's a channel over here in the beef sector that has they're over here in the beef sector, and they have a video that's supposed to have hundreds of thousands of views, but they don't have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Like, their subscriber count didn't skyrocket up to hundreds of thousands or even one of those. So, I mean, people will come to your channel and not necessarily stay, and that's okay. I mean, the thing is, everything is not for everybody. Just put yourself in those shoes. Like, do you watch every channel that you came across? Did you subscribe to every channel whose video you watch? I always say all the time, there's plenty of channels that I used to watch and be subscribed to, and even maybe still be subscribed to, but I just don't go and watch their videos no more. Like, so, I mean, people's interests change, all types of stuff. There's all types of reasons why. So, yeah, if I got 1,000, I'll be on it with content because showed they just showed that the support is there. So the CC has to do their part and keep it coming, right? Child, I'll even do an unboxing for 7-Eleven for content. Period. Oh my goodness. I feel like she is also upset about people stealing her concepts. That whole fighting. Yes, that was her idea. Oh my God, that was her idea. Big Man and Olivia has adopted it. Yep, they were able to take it because she got off the pot. Yes, that was her shit. That was her shit. And that is disheartening too, because you'll have an idea, or you don't hop on it right away. You see it happening somewhere, or you have an idea and you did it, but because enough people didn't see you do it and they saw who stole it from you, then that person is who gets the credit. So I get it. I get it. This motherfucking YouTube game and internet game, that's why I say it's very rare for shit to be original. And so if you do have an original thought, or you got some shit that you got to stay with that shit. And it don't matter if only 5 people watch. If it is what you like to do, keep with it. Keep doing it. Like, people will start a business and then close it down because they didn't have profit, a high profit or any profit, like the first couple of months or whatever. And next thing you know, they just stop doing it. It must just not have been in you then. You must have been doing it for the wrong reasons. Hey, Kimmy. Seven trying to insert herself. I don't know why she's saying nothing that has been said. All lies. Oh, hey, Supreme Knowledge. How you doing, babe? It wasn't even about AA yesterday. She shared her opinion like we all do. They made it about her for a second. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I mean, people be really mad when I put my mouth on something. It is just ridiculous. I mean, damn. All I'm doing is speaking on the topic. They act like I put my mouth on their man or something. If as a CC and you respect each other and you want your subcontractors LOL to win, you try to show them a train wreck is coming. Yeah. And J7 is the godmother of the beef sector, apparently. Lord Jesus. 7. 7 is like that. I told you, know it all type of person. Like I told you that was gonna happen. Oh, we seen it coming a long time ago. We been told y'all that. I ain't got nothing to say to no damn 7. Whatever the fuck she got going on, she can keep it to herself. Cause I ain't said nothing about that girl. Have I said something about 7? I barely even like her shit don't even come up in my newsfeed recommended, none of that shit. So yeah, and she don't be knowing shit. She don't be knowing shit. I promise she don't be knowing shit. I mean, she like right there, like she wants the damn recognition for just yep, 7 said that was gonna happen. Yep. Oh my God. Ain't nobody think about her ass. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. The only advice I can give is just, and then too, if you like feeling a way about somebody, like that's some fake ass shit. Like if you are feeling a way, like you claim to support somebody, but you really like watching them grow and you really jealous of they growth. Ain't that like a undercover hater or something like that? Like that's like one of them friends that ain't really friends. They secretly be hating. Or something happened to you and they really be happy. That is fucked up. Like them people, they really be happy for real. Oh my goodness. What in the hell? Um, I never addressed 7 about what? I mean, you want me to address 7 so bad. Where, where did she say it at? What did she say? And I'll tell you how I feel about it. And like I said before, everybody is in the mess. Everybody comes on and makes a video talking about, well, such and such said this, such and such did that. This is what I think about that. So, do you tell everybody, or do you ask, let me say that, ask everybody why they insert themselves, or is it just me? Anyway. Okay. Hey Suki, how you doing, boo? Good morning. These people are done with these troll pages. Wait a minute, hold on. But not shower. We take plenty of showers over here, down. Hey Alicia, it's too early to be messy. I mean, really, somebody must have went to bed thinking something, and I don't know. Somebody must have went to bed upset because I didn't address somebody. How am I going to address something that I don't know that was said? Like I said, tell me where it was said, what was said, and I'll tell you what I think about it. I mean, y'all act like, here's the thing. Like, I don't know. I don't understand why y'all have this feeling that everybody sees everything. Some of us do have other shit going on outside of this application. I just told y'all that I've been on other platforms, other channel, not other channels, but other apps. I really, like, honestly don't spend a whole lot of time here anymore. Like, whoever I get notifications for, that's where I spend my time at. I'm not going looking for shit. Okay. Like, who has the time for all these troll pages? Get a fucking job. Like, oh, did you? Okay, thank you, MJ. Oh, it's on her channel. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, when I come back on, then I will address 7. That'll make you happy. But yeah, all these damn troll pages, they probably at home on their unemployment. One of the people that everybody mad at because they said they added like so many millions of jobs last month, but companies can't find workers. I wonder why. I wonder why. It's probably because of people like that that's making those troll pages. They rather be at home on YouTube instead of being at work making some money. All I know is she better be over there saying something new. That's all I got to say. Okay. If I go over there and she repeating the same bullshit that she said last time, I'm cussing somebody out. I'm not going to address 7. I'm going to address the bitch that told me or asked me why I didn't address 7. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Because, like I said, this shit gets boring because how many times can you say the same thing about different people? Ain't nobody doing nothing fucking new. It's all the same recycled bullshit over and over again. Over and over and over again. Ooh. So yeah. Hey Mo, how you doing, boo? But yeah. Like, that's the thing. And you know what? One thing I will say, because I had like watched Clyde before any of this stuff had happened. Okay. Like, she has been in, a few incidents. I can't talk. She's been in a few incidents on YouTube that I have been aware of. And like with that what's her name? Sugar Shay, that like that girl that the one woman that's supposed to, well, she said Tommy Sotomayor gave her a disease and she posted them fake receipts and all that shit. Like, I was watching that when they was going at it. And she has always had multiple channels. She always says she's leaving and comes back. Okay. And she also has always held a decent number of people in her chat from what I have seen. Now, I don't know nothing about, oh no, my mama left her phone here. Shit. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go out to her job anyway. Hey, Miss Honeysuckle. But anyway, and I'm just saying that to say that this is just a repetition of stuff that's already happened. So it's not, this is what she does. And so, yeah, so it's just another place that she has gotten some views, gotten some cash apps, and that sort of thing, and going on about her way. So, yeah. So that's why I'm like, why is this coming up like the night that or the day that you know, people start leaving her alone. And some people will stay over there. I mean, that's how it happens. Like some people will become aware of a channel that they weren't aware of, and a lot of people will leave when the ruckus is over, but then some will stay. So yeah. Okay, y'all. Mm, 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 mm. I miss you too, Mo. I know. This week right here, this will be my last week where I'll have my son situated. Baby's supposed to come home tomorrow. So next week I should be back. I should be back good on my schedule in the morning, doing our stuff, doing our makeup and stuff. I went once and I'm not going back. LOL, not not you unless there's some mess going on, right? And she always disrespected people on the chat, cuss them out, and she never goes anywhere. Right? Yep, Sabrina, thank you. Always like she's yeah. This is this is normal for her, you know. But yeah, so anyway, you just gotta let people do them. If you see something you like and you choose to stay, that's cool. And if it ain't for you, then keep it moving. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I gotta get out of here. So I thank y'all so much for stopping by and chilling with me this morning. I will be back on later. I'll go see what Seven got to say. And yeah, I'll be oh my God. Here's the thing. How is somebody gonna be scared of somebody? Like I could see if like they was in your hometown and you like scared to fight or something like, but who is scared to say something to somebody through a computer? The baby she's doing good. I hope mm, I pray she's doing good. I'm just praying for her. I ride by the hospital every day and just to like ride by, let her know because nobody can go in and see her. So my daughter can see her on the camera, like on the TV. And but yeah, I just pray that she's doing good. But so basically there's something where I don't know the technical terms of it, but it was like when she was born, she had to be cooled all the way down, like her body had to be cooled all the way down. Um for them to do what they need to do, and then at another stage they start to warm her back up. um I thought all her tubes was coming out like the day that my daughter was being released, but it was just one tube that was coming out. So not all the tubes. But yeah, so she's on, if she stays on schedule, then she will be coming home tomorrow. But thank you, Trina. Thank you so much, babe. Yeah, Mo. Yep, she had the baby. Yep, she had her on what, last Friday. Yep. So she'll be a week old tomorrow. Thank you. Thank y'all. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, everything's good. But yeah. So that's where we at with that. We is your medicine. All right, y'all. So yeah, so thank y'all so much. Hey Nicole, babe. Thank you so I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. So yeah, so but I'll keep y'all posted on what's going on and stuff. Actually tomorrow I am going to the hospital with my daughter so that so I can hear from so they can tell me, explain to me what's going on. And just to make sure things are cool. But she's at home and she had a C-section, so y'all know how anybody who had that knows how painful that is. So it's not like having a baby, pushing them out and just a couple little stitches. So the one thing I'm glad of is that, she's not straight home with the baby, having to pick her up, all that kind of stuff. So she's able to just heal a little bit more before baby comes home. But I'm just hoping that, with everything that they're doing to keep the baby there at the hospital, that this means that, she'll be good. And, it's just basically about that, and not that there's other issues going on. So, but thank you so much, Mo. Thank you, babe. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I love y'all so much. Happy Thursday. I hope y'all have something good going on today. And I will be on later on. So I love y'all. Enjoy your day, and I will definitely see you later. Bye bye. Don't be afraid to ask questions on her care. Thank you, Trina. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with her tomorrow, so to support her and also to know what's going on exactly so I can help her out. So, all right, y'all. I love y'all, and I will see y'all later on. Have an amazing day.